The Western Union Foundation Fellowship allows me to understand my own story and my own displacement, while also allowing me to heal other people and understand theirs.
The Western Union Foundation Fellowship Program, powered by Watson Institute, is a fellowship that empowers young changemakers and supports them as they pursue ventures that help forcibly displaced individuals and communities.
Watson Institute is really based on the belief that to solve some of the toughest challenges facing communities around the world, the most effective and sustainable investment is finding and supporting local leaders who themselves have come up with solutions to the challenges that their communities are facing.
I'm from the tribal areas of Pakistan by the Afghan border, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. I left when I was 12. One of the main reasons that I left and my parents decided to move was for safety, for a better future. My grandmother knew that my passion was education, and I was working in the field already, and I decided that I'd have to come back to where it all started and start a school. So my grandmother and myself and my mother started a girls' school, which is the first girls' school in our village.
You can see a lot of the girls are playing volleyball.
For Gulmina to have trailblazed this work and actually built a school and got it off the ground and have a school that's not just running but implementing an innovative model of education in this area is just so inspiring and really in a league of its own.
Our next hope is to create a women's center next to the school so that mothers can drop their girls off to school, go and get their skills-based training and work, pick their girls up and then go home, because that proximity issue is a big concern for little girls to be able to, walk to school alone. That's one of the big reasons that girls don't go to school in that region. This whole idea for the Women's Center and the school being in close proximity was something that I decided during my fellowship. I was so inspired.
Part of the fellowship program is that each fellow is given the training, a stipend, and a playbook to actually lead what is called a base camp in their community. So while the fellowship has a 2% selectivity rate, each of the fellows then leads a base camp for at least 15 earlier stage rising leaders from their communities.
When you're able to support these young leaders, and then by extension, the developing community leaders as well, it really has this amplification effect for the community, because they're then creating more ventures, more jobs, doing more social good that really can have this ripple effect in communities worldwide.
Through the fellowship, we had this community, and if we needed something, everyone would just connect us to someone that knew someone. And I think that's one of the big things that really made a difference. They were people that I met during the fellowship that really changed my life.